Howdy, howdy, DizJabberz. It's Christian back again on a Saturday night for the sole purpose of bringing you all joy from DizJabberz Studios here in lovely, kind of rainy right now, New Jersey. So I have a treat for you tonight. I have someone that I have known for a few months now, and this wonderful vlogger slash channel owner. She has a channel with a show. She runs her own show as well. She does it all. I like to call her the collab queen because let me tell you something. She collabs on 10,000 different things and she does it with elegance and finesse. She never drops the ball, knock on wood. Now she's like, no, don't say that, Christian. And she's just an all-around amazing person. Her name is Christy, and she runs Christy's Corner.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
At Christy's Corner, you know what you'll find? You're going to find swaps, do-it-yourself arts and crafts. You're going to find food reviews. She's like an elite member of Yelp. That's crazy. Who's an elite member of Yelp? Honestly, I didn't even know they had elite members, but that's okay. She does all kinds of stuff. Unboxings, magic mail. I can't even begin to describe the amounts of things that she does. You know what? Let me bring her on in here and we can talk to her about it. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Christy from Christy's Corner.
Hi.
Yay, she made it. Oh, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it has been a long time coming. I've been hitting her up constantly saying, Christy, will you be on the show? Will you be on the show? Finally, I was just like, listen, lady, I think she was on my trivia. And I was like, I need to get you on the show. I kind of put her in the corner and she's like, oh no, sure, Christian, I'll be on the show. Son of a gun. Yeah, you know, that's how she was. I'm just kidding. Well, maybe. Now, Christy, I just want to tell you a few things. First, I fell in love with everything about, Forky, stop. I fell in love with everything about your channel because of the way you micromanage and the way you work everything out. You are, in my head, the collab queen. You do collaborations with hundreds, right? I'm sure hundreds of people, maybe not all at once, but some of these collaborations, you got like a good 30 or 40 vloggers in there.
Yeah.
And not even vloggers. Sometimes it's Instagrammers. Sometimes it might even be Etsy shop owners, people who do crafts. I bow down to you. I'm going to be a fanboy right now because I'm trying to do my own little collab right now, and I'm having issues running just 20 people, and they're all sending me this stuff. I'm not even really doing much work until I do the editing. But you know what, Christy, I applaud you. And what I really want to start off with, before I start off with my main question, who are you? How do you manage the time to do all of these collabs?
The time is difficult, especially with 2 children and extracurriculars.
Yeah.
Very difficult, but I have a spreadsheet. I'm a spreadsheet person because my job requires a spreadsheet.
Okay.
And I literally have all of the collabs out in chronological order. And on the far left side, I have all the collab people.
Oh my God.
And I have their addresses just in case someone's like, I don't have my person's address. Well, I've got it for you because I'm not going to reach out to get it from them to give it to you. I've already got it.
Oh my gosh. And what made you say, you know what? I'm going to take charge of these collabs. I'm going to put this out there and be in charge of this.
Funny thing is, I probably about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2, I won a loop giveaway, and it was just 4 channels that were in the loop giveaway. So I won all 4 prizes that were, and all 4 prizes were sent to me by each channel.
Oh my God.
So when I saw that, I was like, this is a really good idea. And I pitched it to like 3 people. And the next thing I know, I had 20 people. And I was like, 20 people want to do this loop giveaway with me? I'm a small channel. At that point, I had like 200 subscribers.
Okay.
And then I jumped to about 600 within a month. And then
easy with that, because
giveaways, I jumped to 1,000.
Yep.
And I was like, I can incorporate this into collaborations. Well, this is going to get a little Debbie Downer for just a second. In October 2018, my grandfather died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My dog died, and then my dad died, and then my grandmother died, all within 1 year. All within 1 year, from October to October of 2019.
Oh my God.
So when my dad got put on hospice, I was like trying to occupy my time, think about anything. And that's when I set up like the everyday collab for all of December of 2019.
It was, I'll be honest, ridiculous. You had something every single day. How you kept up with that. And I think I had asked you around that. This was just this past year, right?
Yeah.
So I had asked you, and you were just like, honestly, no, it wasn't about the show yet. I asked you to come to trivia one night. And you were just like, I really don't have the time. And I'm like, how does she not have the time? And then I remember you posted, do you want to be part of this like reading collab? And I'm like, all right, let me see it. And then all of a sudden I'm in this chat group with 8 billion people. And then there's another collab you posted, and then another one. And I'm like, oh boy, I didn't expect all this. I get it now. You're busy. Okay, I won't ask you again.
I will say that this year, because it's 2020 and, all the stuff we're going through right now, I had set up a collab for every day in December. And then I realized that I'm just not going to have the time for it this year. So I handed a lot of them off. And now I don't even know if we're going to be able to do them because of what's going on.
Right. And you know what? You did put something out there. I'm pretty sure it was you, where it was like, and DizJabberz, this is how crazy it is. Before Christmas even came, she was already putting out things. Who wants to sign up for next year's like Vlogmas and next year's summer thing? And people are signing up for it. I'm just like, this is incredible. What you do, the joy you bring others with just your unboxings and magic mail and all that other stuff. Like I said, I applaud you. I am very sorry to hear that last year was not a very good year for you. But you know what?
Helped though.
Yeah, things happen for a reason. Not that should happen to push you to do this, but because of it happening, it opened the door and you walked in, and here you are. And if you guys remember, I did not put it on my channel, but on your channel, there's a very special segment on one of your magic mails where I'm mentioned and you won my 2K giveaway.
Diary book? Yeah, I think it's like a little diary book. This is really cool too. You know, I want a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I don't remember you seeing that it was a DVD included. Are you serious, dude? This giveaway was huge. I like this guy. Look at this, guys. Very cute mugs. I love this. That?
I remember because I had it all set up and then I'm thinking the things were spinning and it said Christy and I was like, oh my gosh, she won. It was you and Little Big Vlogs. And by the way, Little Big Vlogs, I'm so sorry that you don't have your stuff yet.
You still haven't sent them. Thank you.
Well, we have this little simpatico deal because of how heavy the package was. It's going to cost me like half a paycheck. No, not really, but like expensive to go across the pond over to the UK.
One of my collabs cost me $160 to ship.
See, that's it. Nope.
I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
No. And thank goodness, them and I, they're my partner channel, and them and I are really close. So they were like, listen, we're coming over to United States. They're coming to visit me, God willing, in June. I don't know if that's happening anymore. But they're like, just hold on to it. And everything we win at trivia, just hold it all and we'll bring it home with us.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was like, thank goodness. Oh, you know what? We are just gabbing away here. And what I really need to do is because we are answering some of the questions already. First, I need to show this because this is crazy. I've been talking a mile a minute and you've been, just fielding questions and stuff. And this is why we're here for Christy's Corner. And like I said before, she has her own show. Can you talk a little bit about that show?
Yeah, it's called Spilling the Disney Tea. Myself and Kelly from the Mickey Bunch.
The links will be down in the description.
Yeah, thought of it back in November. And we reached out to some other girls and asked them if they wanted to do this show. All it really is we talk about current events with Disney, any kind of gossip with Disney, like in Disney in general, kind of like the Bob Iger thing. That's probably going to be on this Friday's show. And then we just, every show, we get off topic and just have fun.
That sounds like it's right up my alley. And speaking of alley, guys, keep your eye out because you never know when DizJabberz 71 could be on the show. It could be a surprise one day. Who knows? I want to talk about Morocco, and I want to say bye-bye now because Morocco, I feel, is good for nothing, at least to me.
Have you been to the restaurant that does the belly dancing? That was the first place I ever ate there.
The school bread, you know what? Sell school bread on a cart. All right, going to get to now, Miss Christy's Corner is, and we kind of went into this a little bit, but who cares because we shoot from the hip here. Who are you? So what I want from you right now, maybe go a little bit into just who you are. We know that you're a mom. We know that you're really busy, but is there anything else you want to talk about?
I used to do photography and modeling. So you'll see on my Instagram, you'll see sometimes on my stories, I'll post modeling pictures.
Yes, totally.
Feed, you'll see like up close pictures where I do my makeup and things like that. Yep. So I haven't done photography or modeling in a long time. So all my modeling pictures are kind of aged, but post-ups you see that I post on my feed are current and update. I post them pretty much daily.
There will be pictures of her on there. And I'm like, this girl, man, she's like one of those girls where she's just puts stuff on and just takes a picture of herself. It was either that or she's a model and boink. Got it. Model. Love it.
Not anymore. But I do like to do makeup. So anytime I'm experimenting with my makeup, you'll get like 5 or 6 pictures of me.
And I've seen those too. And you are one of the few, the proud, the Disney lovers, right?
Oh, yeah, I love Disney. Marvel's my favorite.
As you can see.
And I love Harry Potter. I think right there.
Oh my gosh, she's a Potterhead. Got it. Got it. I love it.
Harry Potter ears too.
Oh, dude, those are dope. Did you wear those to Universal?
I wore these to Universal in 2017 or 2018, and then I wore these in 2019.
You have to be. Did you make those?
No. Well, Leigh Bonnet, she's a lady in California, custom made these for me, specifically for me. She also did these specifically for me.
Boys and girls, do me a favor and just watch something right here.
It's dark. I don't have a light either. What? It's Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. We're at Trader Sam's, which is my first time here, and I'm not just with Kelly. I'm with Beth. Hi. Corey/Al from Florida Breaks. Shane. And Kelly from Kelly's Kingdom.
Yeah, those ears, when I was watching you in that vlog, just last night actually, I was like, where did she get YouTube ears? Who makes these? And then I'm thinking, wait a minute, she's a crafter. She does do-it-yourself stuff, has to be her. So when I get her on the show, I need to ask her about ears and stuff. But obviously she has all the connections because look at Harry Potter ears. That's crazy. That's like an oxymoron, like Harry Potter ears and on Disney. Oh, so cool. You are just the coolest. I can't even right now.
Universal, I get so many comments. You're in the wrong park. Those are really cool.
See, that pulls people in. You wear that and you have your card for your channel. Hey, those are cool ears, but you know you're in the wrong park. Hey, come here. Let me talk to you about something. Hey, look, this is my channel. Check it out. I want to be on YouTube. Like, you have to really be a hustler nowadays. If you're looking to build your brand and build subscribers, it's all about that pounding the pavement or doing collabs where you have other channels, people watching you, and then they start subscribing to you.
Yeah.
That's
how I grew, is collabs, but that's what I like doing. I'm not really big on self-promotion.
Oh, I love it.
I'll wear the YouTube ears, but I'm not just going to go up to somebody and be like, hey, check out my channel.
No, I don't do that either.
Custom-made shirts that have my channel name on it.
Me too.
And then somebody asks me a question, but I never just self-promote.
Yeah, no, I don't go up to people and say anything, but I'll tell you right now, if there's an inkling that they're like, oh, are you a YouTuber? And then I'm all in it. Click, yeah. Switch goes on. Hey, you know what? You want a decal? Okay, here. Like it's like a salesman almost. And then I have a little trick that I do when I'm in the parks. I buy like a whole bunch of trader pins off of eBay or Amazon or something. Yeah. And I trade pins. And as you're trading, they're going to see the shirt. They're going to see a hat. They're going to see a vlogging thing. And then they ask you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, here. And then you give them a free pin. Here, you know what? Here's a pin for you. Thanks for noticing. Oh, they lose their minds. Man, I'm going a mile a minute right now. Christy's Corner has my head all. My dear, do you want to start the show?
Sure, let's start the show.
Yes. Oh, man. She's like, I wasn't done talking about myself, Christian. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
I mean, a lot of people ask me about my, why I started YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
About your past, because a lot of people don't know about my past. Because I don't really say it unless somebody asks. I was in the military. Ooh. For 6 years as a pharmacy apprentice, which is like a cross between a pharmacy tech and a pharmacist. Okay. And my degree in college was in journalism, so exact opposite, but I worked for the medical field. Who knew? Right? Like, yeah, crazy things happen. But the way I started doing YouTube, a little fact about me is that my first time at Disney, aside from Epcot when I was pregnant with my son in 2007, was in 2017. And my husband was looking at places to stay, watching YouTube videos, trying to figure out where to stay. And we came across Tim Tracker and we ended up. There we go. Coronado Springs. Of course, it all goes back to Tim Tracker. It really does. And after we got back from Disney, I didn't vlog there because I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. But right. Right after I got back from Disney, I was like, I love Disney. I had never been other than Epcot. And it really? Just kind of sucked. Yeah. I started in, I want to say it was October 26th, something like that, of 2017. Wow. All right. So the first time you were in Disney was 2007? In Epcot only. I didn't go to the other parks because pregnant. Yeah.
Right, right. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I can't even imagine. And then once you found Disney, once you found it, right? All of a sudden you're like, what the heck was I doing waiting around this long to go to Disney World, right? Oh man. As a child, as a young lad, I couldn't stand Epcot. Like Epcot was my least favorite, so boring. And I'm just like, oh, I want to go on rides. I want to go on rides. See, now it's my favorite. I'm older. I can appreciate the World Showcase now. It's not just about Test Track and Soarin' and Figment and all other kinds of stuff. It's about going, it's about, you know, escaping and traveling around the world in like 2 or 3 hours and eating snacks and doing all kinds of amazing stuff there. And I can't, honestly, I can't even tell you right now if Epcot was my favorite. It changes daily. It really does. Today, I might like Epcot. Tomorrow, I'll think about it. Oh, Magic Kingdom's the best. Oh, the nostalgia. So.
No, there's no nostalgia for animal or any of the parks except for Epcot for me.
That's true, though, because all of a sudden you were like in this whirlwind tornado and sucked up right into the Disney. The magic will take you places, I promise. Oh, my God. This is amazing. All right. Christy's Corner started YouTube very recently. Her channel, I can't express enough for everyone. And while we're doing this, I'm going to throw this up here, guys. Check it out at the bottom. Please subscribe to Christy's Corner. She's fantastic. She does, honestly, she does everything. Everything. You can't even argue with me on that. Does she cook? Yes. I think she has recipe videos also. Do you have recipe videos?
Most of them are keto.
All right, fine. Hey, you know what?
Do you like meat?
I love meat, but the thing is, but keto, isn't keto like super expensive?
If you buy it, if you cook it, no.
Well, I wouldn't buy it, but the thing is to get all the prepped foods that you need to do it right. From what I understand, it's a little bit pricey. It's
no more expensive than buying frozen foods.
No.
Foods are kind of high.
Well, maybe I'll look into that more. Are you still doing it? She's like, no.
Yeah. So
are you?
There's 2 different ways to do it. Well, there's multiple ways to do it, but when you're in the weight loss phase,
okay,
you're getting no more than like 15 to 17 carbs per day. Okay. And that's where I was for about 1.5 years. And now I stick to right at 50 carbs a day to where I can eat a couple of things that I wouldn't typically eat. And that's where you maintain. I'm not done losing weight, but I got to the point to where I wanted to be able to eat certain things that I had in the past. So I'm at the maintain level until I decide to lose more. Okay. Because my goal is about 25 to 30 more. I've lost 70. So
I understand. I totally get it. I had the gastric sleeve surgery. So I had lost 100 pounds and I had the sleeve surgery, not last year, but the year before in August. And I lost 100 pounds, and now being inside all the time, it's creeping.
Yeah,
I'm picking all day, so that could be a route I could venture upon. I guess take a look and see. So maybe you have some recipes you could toss my way.
There's a ton out there. I have a playlist that says keto recipes, and they're out there.
All right. Well, I can't wait to check those out. I'm surprised I didn't. By the way, guys, it's hard to see everything on her channel because she has like 1 billion things.
I do. I think I have over 700, something close to it.
I'm done. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Get the cameras in here. Oh, man. Oh, imagine if somebody came from behind me. All right, dude. Like I have like people working for me. That would be so cool. All right, but I know what you DizJabberz want to see. You want to see Christy under that spotlight. Where were you on February 7th? You want to see her start to sweat. You want to see her, Christian, no, I can't do this. I don't think we're going to have any of that here tonight. So let's start off with, oh boy, to collab or not to collab. She's like, oh crap, what is this about? She's like, don't get me in trouble with my community, Christian. Don't get me in trouble. You will not be in trouble. This is a really cool thing. As you know, I tailor every single show to the guest. So this one, since you're the queen of collabs, the collab queen, may I say, I'm going to now put up on the screen a collab, and I need you to choose which one you would rather do.
Okay.
All right. Don't hate me.
Are they all I'm done?
All right, here we go. No. I would hope not for some of them.
Okay.
All right, DizJabberz. First collab. Quarantined with Gaston with explosive diarrhea.
Oh my God.
Or stuck in a pool with Bruce the Shark.
Bruce the Shark.
I wonder why you would possibly not want to be quarantined with Gaston. Blowing.
That's good until it went to explosive diarrhea.
Oh my God. So Gaston and his butt burps, they would not be good, right?
No.
Okay, Bruce the Shark. So, and you better hope that he's, simpatico with the whole fish are friends, not food. Maybe humans are friends and not food, right?
Hopefully.
All right. She's like, I can't believe this is the kind of show it is. This is crazy.
Well, not I can swim, so.
That's true. That's true. All right. Next collab. She's like, this is not do it yourself. Well, if it was with Gaston, it might be do it yourself. You might want to dig a hole. All right. Would you rather have a TED Talk with Grumpy or a mystery box swap with the Mad Hatter?
Ooh, mystery box swap with the Mad Hatter.
Why would you venture away from a TED Talk with Grumpy? Don't you think that would be so awesome? Like Grumpy doing a TED Talk? Oh, you sons of guns, I can't stand any of you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I never was interested in TED because of the vulgar language, and know that I have vulgar language, but I'm not as bad as TED. So if it were to get like that, I'd kind of be like, no.
Okay.
So I'm kind of more like, let's stick with the Mad Hatter.
And you know what? It's kind of a swap that you would like, I'm sure.
Probably.
It's a mystery box. What do you think he might give you? He might give you a hat. He probably would give you a hat, right? Don't you think so?
A hat.
Or he'd give you like a monocle for one eye, like looking around. All right. The next collab. She's like, how many of these are there? So would you rather get magic mail from Darla or a painting tutorial with Goofy?
A painting tutorial with Goofy.
The reason being?
I paint.
Did you hear that? Artist. An artist also. Wait, I'm sorry. What were you doing just now?
I was going to grab one of my paintings.
We want to see them.
Okay.
Get it. We do not pull punches here, DizJabberz. We do it all.
So this is called a silhouette painting.
Whoa.
I drew Hogwarts and then cut it out on a piece of paper, taped it on here, and then painted around it.
First of all, how do you have the time to do this and everything else that you do? Oh my God.
And then this one is where I live.
Okay. Can I tell you what I saw?
What'd you see?
I saw Batman and Robin. There's Batman, right? Batman and Robin's head's like kind of like down there. And then Gotham City is over there. Oh, has anybody ever told you that?
No, but I live where this is called the Batman Building.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called the Batman Building.
Oh, it's called the Batman. That is so cool.
It's the AT&T building, actually. This is
Really?
downtown Nashville. It's downtown Nashville silhouette.
That is so amazing.
And then this is the
really looks good.
river.
Wait, what does it say there?
It's the river shaped in a guitar.
Oh my God. You made this?
Uh-huh.
And it took you what, 4 years, 5?
No, like probably a day and a half because you have to let the paint dry before you can do the silhouette.
My 2 favorite parts about that, the Batman, of course, and the way the night sky is. The way it fades in, it looks like flames almost.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And did you go on YouTube to see a tutorial on how to do this, or you're like, I'm going to do it?
I don't watch painting tutorials. I look at pictures on like just Google pictures and get inspiration from that. And I saw a silhouette.
Right.
I think it was a silhouette of Cinderella's castle. And I was like, oh, I want to do Hogwarts. So I drew out Hogwarts. And I was like, I want to do downtown Nashville. So I did downtown Nashville. I actually have tutorials on both of these.
Of course she does. Of course she does. The collab. We don't call her the collab queen for nothing here, guys.
This one is a cityscape, a
a shadowed cityscape of Nashville, Tennessee, which is where we live, or very, very close. It's only like 30 minutes away. So I say we live in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice. Oh, now I have 2 more collabs.
Up here if you want to see the guitar.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
This is amazing.
So this one's long.
I swear to God, it looks like I can just reach out and grab it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I didn't have all the paint colors that I wanted for this one, so I actually had to mix to get that gold color.
I'm in shock. Like this, you not only are a fantastic YouTuber, you're a you do everything with the utmost of excellence. I don't even know if that's the correct wording, but I honestly, like I said, I'm in awe of you because you're a mom, you're a wife, you are a vlogger, you're just a woman of many hats who does it very well. Oh man. All right. All right. Real quick. Harry Potter seems to be a theme, right? Going on here. Do you like Harry Potter more than Disney? Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I got the hat up there. I see. Is that the sorting hat?
Yep. And wands.
Do not tell me those are the real ones.
No, I only have 3 real ones.
Okay.
They're all downstairs.
I was like, you know, that's like more than $1,000 in that thing right there, right?
These are the ones that you get in the mystery boxes at Walmart. They're about $14 a piece.
All right. Do you have one from the mystery boxes and one from the regular, like the same? Okay, you don't have to take them out, but how similar are they? Like in like the make or the feel?
Well, so the real ones I buy the ones that you can interact with.
Yes. Yep.
I would say, I mean, I like the real ones better because they're the authentic ones,
right.
But I will say that these are really, really good quality.
Are they? Yeah, detail's nice. Oh, I like your nails. Cute.
Oh, thanks. But yeah, they are really, really good quality. I'll say that this one looks almost exactly the same. This is Hermione's, and It looks almost exactly the same as the real one.
Oh, my gosh.
Not all of them do, but most of them do.
You know what? That's awesome. I like the way you have it in a little pot. They're like, here, look, here's all my wands. Oh, is she a witch? Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, Harry Potter is my favorite. I can watch all those movies over and over again. I actually like to catch form because they play bits and pieces that are not original, are not in the movie because they cut them out.
All right. We have 2 more collabs for you. Here's this one. Choose your collab. Get to know me unboxing with Mike Tyson. Or what I pack in my Disney park bag with Joe Exotic.
Who's Joe Exotic?
Oh, no. You don't watch Tiger King.
No.
All right, DizJabberz, we're going to let her slide on this one. Totally let her slide on this one. So I guess she's going to choose the Get to Know Me unboxing with Mike Tyson.
No, because I don't know who the other one is, so I'm not
totally fine. And by the way, you might still choose the Mike Tyson one after you ever watch Tiger King. And the very last collab, DizJabberz. A character warehouse haul with Drizella and Anastasia, or choose where I eat in Magic Kingdom with Scar.
Oh, gosh, this one's hard. Because I think both would actually be entertaining. But I think Drizella and Anastasia would be even better. My first time to Magic Kingdom, we were riding the carousel, and they got on there with us, and they were hilarious.
They're the best, especially if you get these certain ones. These certain ones are fantastic. I've seen a couple. I mean, they're all really good, but there's a couple that I see there all the time when I go, and they're over the top, and it's perfect. It's just perfect.
Yeah, these were over the top. They were great. I was like, I really wanted to get my picture with them, but we were on the carousel. Really get off the horse.
No, why didn't you just get your cell phone out and selfie it real quick? Hey, no.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
She's like, all right, great, Christian, you're showing me up a little bit, buddy. I'm a YouTuber. I didn't even do that. All right. Oh, man. Boys and girls, real quick, I just want to show you right here. We are here with Christy's Corner on DizJabberz Chat, and I am so excited to bring her the very next segment that's called The ABCs of Disney. Now, this is brand new to season 2, so if you've watched any of my season 1 episodes, you have no idea what this is. I hope you're a little creative, just a little bit. And you know what? You kind of are. But are you creative up here making a story with me? She's like, oh my God, Christian, get this. I don't want to do this right now. So why is it called the ABCs of Disney? Let me tell you why. We are going to go back and forth using the alphabet. One of us will start with A, then B, C, D, and you have to start your sentence with that letter.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I normally try and keep it Disney, but if you want to take it to a Harry Potter vibe, you can. But just remember, I'm going to bring it right back to Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
These stories turn out all crazy, as you will be seeing in season 2. But no one's going to see it yet. So, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay. So, would you like the letter A to start, or should I start with the letter A?
Start with A.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, all you need to do is just begin the sentence with the letter. I don't need a character by the letter, anything. Just has to begin. All right. And I always start off with as. As I was traveling to Florida, I noticed I had forgotten my wallet.
Because I left it on the plane.
Wow, this is good. Certainly, the hotel will help me get my wallet back.
Depending on if they're busy or not.
Okay. Especially around holiday time in the parks.
Frankly, they're probably too busy during the holiday time in the parks to locate your wallet.
Great time to forget my wallet.
Heaven forbid that you forgot anything else.
I did. I forgot my cell phone. Not good. Look at me. Come on. She's like, how the heck do I do K? No, it's J.
No,
You have J. Duh. I'm a teacher. Hello, everyone.
Justifiably so.
Wait, say it again.
Justifiably so. I told you have a dirty mouth.
Oh,
Justifiably so. Maybe the hotel will help you.
She's just rephrasing my stuff. Okay. Kill him with kindness, I always say.
Leverage your connections to get the hotel.
Okay. Okay. Man, this story is nothing like I thought it would be.
No, it's turned out to just talking about the freaking hotel and losing your wallet. It hasn't even incorporated Disney.
Obviously, your next sentence should be about Disney.
Perhaps I should say that you gave up on getting your wallet and cell phone and made it into Disney because you had your magic band.
Quasimodo, I really wish I would have thought before leaving my wallet and cell phone somewhere. I use Quasimodo as a curse. Quasimodo.
What's that spelt?
With a Q?
We weren't a Q.
What do you mean?
We were at O.
O? P? I was trying to think of something for Q. So am I on P? Am I on
I was like, wait a minute. How is it spelled? It's not spelled with an O.
Wait, am I on O? I did obviously, remember?
Oh.
Yeah. So you were on P. I was on Q.
Oh. What did I say for P? I don't even remember now.
How about you go with R now?
Regretfully, you can't get your wallet and cell phone back from your house. So just go on to the parks with your magic band.
So I moseyed on out of the hotel lobby and got onto the monorail.
Gosh.
Were we on S yet?
No, we're on T now.
All right. I was like, oh my God.
You can't just mosey on to the monorail. You have to go through bag check and the metal detector.
And that was T. Underwear. Did I bring my underwear?
Vanellope might be able to answer that for.
Why would I ask Vanellope? Oh God, X. Oh.
Xylophones are good to pack too if you really want to play some music.
You are right. She's like, I have the worst letters.
I do. And I just keep going through the alphabet in my head because I'm like, what's after that?
I know.
Where are we at?
Z. You're on Z.
Oh, wait, that should have been xylophone, shouldn't it?
No, xylophone's XY. She's like that. I'm Collabber, guys. I'm not a speller.
I know. Zootopia is a good movie to watch while you're on the monorail on your phone.
DizJabberz, that story came from it. Really did. It just started off really, really bad and was like it's like Tiger King. It just got worse and worse. But honestly, it was very enjoyable. I know all of you are going to sit there and laugh. And the fact that we don't know our alphabet, I'm a second grade teacher, you know, crazy. I'm trying to think of the next letter. I'm trying to go ahead and get all these things in my head. No, not happening. Not a multitasker. Not like this one who's like, doesn't xylophone start with Z? No, Christy.
All right. XY.
Oh, DizJabberz, that was so much fun. We are now going to go over to 5 questions with Christian. This is a segment I really, really like because I'm going to ask you some crazy questions, not your normal, you know, how were you when you were a child? Or did you pull the wings off flies? Like weird things like that. No, the questions are kind of weird, but they're weird in a fantastic Disney-ish collabing way. So without further ado, let's start off. And I have 100 questions here that I use, but we're not doing 100 today. We're doing 5. And the first one, are you ready?
Okay.
All right, she's like, oh my God, what could he ask me? It could be anything. Do you know the alphabet? I'm only kidding. I'm not going to ask that one. All right. She's like, no, I don't. I'm not sure if you are aware, but I did a challenge called the DizJabberz Challenge where I did all 4 parks in one day. And I started off in New Jersey and I ended in New Jersey. Okay. Now, that's my little claim to fame. That's my challenge claim to fame. If you had to make your own Disney challenge, what would it consist of?
Parks in one day.
Let's go. How many?
6.
So including the water parks?
Yes. Which I've never been to. If you want me to go into detail for that, the goal would be to get 1 snack and 1 ride in each park.
All right. For those of you that remember, I did 1 snack, 1 ride, 1 pin trade, 1 Insta wall selfie, and 1 character meet and greet.
Yeah, but you're doing 6 parks, dude.
I get it, but the thing is, what are you going to constitute a park visit for the water park? Don't you have to go on something?
Yeah.
All right, so you have to go on an actual water ride.
Yeah, so you have to change clothes into your swimsuit, go down the ride, dry off, get your clothes back on, go to another park. Yeah,
that could be tough. That could be tough. Let's amp it up a little bit. What if wait, what?
You want more, like a pin trade?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, why don't we amp it up a little bit, and why don't you make your own Harry Potter themed challenge? What would you have to do at Universal to be successful in this challenge?
Do all the interactive ones.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Which can be difficult because there's always lines.
Yeah.
And eat at the 3 broomsticks. Drink
cool
every type of butterbeer, frozen, hot, and cold. And you got to get the fishy green ale too. That stuff is delicious.
What is it?
It's called fishy green ale, but it's really just like a minty drink with boba balls in the bottom.
Oh, those things are the worst too. Oh, that would be tough. I can't stand those things.
I like those things.
I think it's an acquired taste. Like when I bite into them, it.
Oh yeah, you don't like the squirting sensation of the.
No, not simpatico, no bueno. I'm not good with that. Disney does it enough to me when I have certain drinks, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good, you know. Oh, this is terrible. Oh.
So you don't like the Animal Kingdom?
Which drink is that?
That's the one you get in Pandora that has the.
Wait, the sunset one?
No, it's called Night Blossom.
No, I had that on my challenge. I actually drank that one. I like the drink. I just, like I said, I don't like the other stuff. Yeah, get rid of it. I didn't hear what you said at first. Okay, yeah, that was. I also, when I was there, I had the I guess it was a Pangu maybe. You get the pineapple cream cheese spring roll.
The lumpia, yeah. Those are my 2 favorite snacks in all of Disney, are the Night Blossom and the pineapple lumpia. So,
and they sell them right there. I don't think they have the pineapple lumpia anymore.
They did when I was there in November.
Did they? And I went in December with my challenge, and they had it. But I overheard through the grapevine that they were getting rid of it. But you never know. Disney does crazy things. I don't even know why they do half the stuff they do sometimes. They'll take away like this, then they add this, and then they add like what if I know that Casey's does like a special hot dog month where every day it's a different hot dog.
Yeah.
Like why not have like 5 hot dogs all the time? Like I would love to try that hot dog. You know, people would probably spend a lot of money on these things, but I guess maybe they want them to come at a certain time of year. Who knows?
Don't they do that like during their slower season?
There's no slower season, Christy, ever. Not anymore. You can't find a slow season. Right now it is.
It's dead. Nobody's there.
Literally, it is. No one's there. All right. That was the first question we had for her. Let's go to the next one. This is crazy because I'm looking at everything behind you. So do you have any Disney collections?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And so we could talk about your favorite ones that you have. And the next part of it is if you could have a full collection of one particular item, what would it be?
Which one do you want me to answer first?
Let's answer this one first. Let's do, if you could have a full collection of one Disney item, whether it would be all ears, whether it would be all magic bands, one collection of full, which one would it be?
Probably all Jim Shores.
All Jim Shores. Those are awesome. I saw that one behind you. I think it was the Pirates. Is that a Pirates Jim Shore?
That one, yeah.
I see it. What else you got? You got that right next to it?
This is Eeyore. That's Eeyore. And that's Eeyore. 2 Stitch. I have a Haunted Mansion one, a snow globe, a snowman, and a couple more downstairs.
So what collection is your favorite of yours that you have then? Is this still Jim Shore?
Yeah, I think so.
How many ears do you have?
Like,
could you imagine if she pulled out like a box? Oh my God, it is a box. Get the heck out of town. Oh,
I think I have like 16 pairs maybe.
Okay. All right.
But so, I made a lot of them.
DizJabberz. Now we're moving on to the next question. We found out she would love to have the full complete Jim Shore collection. Oh God, that would be expensive. But hey, if they're offering it to you, why not? And she has mad crazy amounts of ears. But how do you feel? I don't know what kind of a reply I'm going to get on this. How do you feel about tourist groups?
Tourist groups, like big groups of people getting on the ride before you can get on the ride.
We can go there. Or the tourist groups that are loud and boisterous, like that word boisterous, and very disrespectful. And they come from not around United States.
Tourist groups, the way you're describing them, annoy me.
Yeah.
But I have seen tourist groups that don't annoy me.
Okay.
But where there's a big group of picking up all the space and you can't get by, annoys me.
When I see those big white buses parked in those lots, I'm like, no. And then you see the flag, right? You see the one walking with the flag and they're following that one. All of them would just not, you know what? Mind your business and not chant. The chanting, have you heard them chant before?
I don't think I've heard them chant before, but I've heard the cheerleaders cheer in the parking when they go in.
You know what? I would take that. But the chanting, they're chanting in their language, which freedom of speech, I get it. But the thing is, like, people are trying to enjoy themselves and you're walking down Main Street, like, and they're not walking like single file, which I get it. You probably wouldn't, but they're walking all spread out, taking up all of Main Street going down. I am a huge, huge advocate of, you know what? Everybody's free to come, not free. Everybody's allowed to come to Disney and enjoy themselves. But if your disrespectfulness and your annoyingness or whatever the word, they're just irritating. Because when I get online for a ride and they're all in front of me, I pray I don't get on the same ride as them. Like, please don't put me on dinosaur with them, please. I would have no problem if they would like just not be so like, and I feel like they're arrogant. Like they think that they run the park. That's just my opinion. And I mean, it might not be the popular one. Lots of you DizJabberz out there might be in the chat right now saying, oh, I love the tour groups. They're just not my cup of Disney tea, if you know what I mean.
I don't really think they run it.
Okay.
I think they have a little bit of entitlement that they should go ahead because they're with the tour group. But I don't feel like they're purposely being disrespectful to others. I think that that's just kind of how it falls.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Bit of the doubt anyway.
I don't like them. All right, but all right. You didn't ask me. I asked you, so we'll go with your answer. All right. So 2 more questions for you. This next one. Have you ever had someone ask you, and I'm going to change it a little bit now that I know how much you're into Harry Potter. Have you ever had someone ask you, like, why Disney or why Harry Potter? Like, what do you say to them? Like, you know how people can be like, you want to go back there again? Like you were just there 2 years ago. Like, you know what I mean?
My coworkers, because I've gone 3 consecutive years in a row, my coworkers, one in particular is always like, why are you spending so much money on Disney when you could go overseas for just as much? I'm like, here's the thing. You can't go overseas for just as much with 4 people.
Right.
You've got 2 kids. You've got to get the passport. You've got to get airfare. I mean, Disney is here and now. My kids are small. They're enjoying it. Maybe when they're grown up, I won't go as much, but I'm still going to go.
I get it. No, I get it. Like, and people tell me, like, dude, why don't you just like go to Hawaii? Like, no, like I don't consider a vacation unless there's like rides and you know what, and food. I need a vacation from my vacation. That's what I need. That's how I need to feel. And Disney always, I don't know about you, but I always feel like when I go there, I see something or I experience something new every single time.
Well, there's still rides I haven't ridden, so definitely.
Well, you just came into Disney recently, kind of.
2017.
Yeah, so that's both breaking my heart and making me want to bring you with me. Come on, let's go watch it through my eyes. I'm going to show you everything. Oh, man. All right, and my last question to you, definitely a collabing question. All right, so what would be the ultimate collab for you?
Oh, ultimate collab.
Ultimate collab. Like, how many people would be in it? What would it consist of? Would it be a do-it-yourself, an arts and crafts? What kind of, like, and create it. If you want to create it right now, like I want 150 vloggers or YouTubers all doing a tag or all doing this. What could be the ultimate collab? The one that would beat any tag you've done so far, or not even any tag, any collab you've done so far.
Well, so last year we did Guess Who I Am.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was crazy. I ducked out of that one. I was in there for a few minutes. I was like, I can't do this. I got too many things going on.
It was very interesting. The way that worked is that everyone put what their preferences were, and put dislikes that they didn't, the things that they didn't like. So whatever you got, say I got you as I'm sending to you, but I'm not telling you who I am. You don't put a return.
No, you had to stalk them.
Yeah. And I curate my box to me, like what I would like, but I make sure I do not use your dislikes. So I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but you don't, but you hate Nightmare Before Christmas. And I would not send you anything Nightmare Before Christmas, but I would send you stuff that I like. And it would be your job to guess who sent it. And at the end of each video, we said who we sent to. So everyone that watched had to watch to all the way to the end of the videos. And I really enjoyed that collab. And a lot of people did do it, but I kind of wanted it on a larger scale of more people because it's easy to guess when there's fewer people. I think we had like 22 people do it.
I think there were more at first, though. There was like 40 or 50 in that Instagram chat. And then I was just like, I'm out. I can't do this.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Start to drop out. Before we started shipping stuff, which is fine. That's one thing, like when it comes to collabs. Yeah. If people start before I assign people their names, I'm fine with it. But if you start dropping out after I've assigned your name, it makes it hectic for me.
That's why as soon as you said the last day and I was like, I'm out, I'll totally upfront. I have a teacher. I do a lot of stuff and that's it, out. So like I was saying, what I want to know is, so the ultimate collab for you, what do you think that would be? How many people?
Anywhere between 50 to 100 people.
I think that's manageable. I think it's manageable, and it's not too many where you just make yourself crazy. What kind of a collab would you want to do? Like this is going to blow up all over YouTube. You're going to be known for this, Christy. This is going to be your claim to fame.
Unless you want me to pick a different one.
Oh, whatever you want to do.
That was so much fun that I would want it to be on a bigger scale for sure. Okay.
All right. So that would be your big one. You take that one. I was a little nervous when I was reading all the requirements of it. You have to get to know this person. You can't tell them who you are. And I know the Adamsons, they were like, oh, we're in this. We're going to find all about this. We're going to do this. Yeah. You guys, you really, really killed it on that one. You did a great job. And like you said, it kind of stinks when you start a collab and you start seeing people start dwindling out.
Yeah, it happens all the time. But I had one where like you can only do like 25 people, I believe, in one group chat on Instagram. And I had one collab that had 2 group chats because I didn't have.
Yes, you did. Wasn't that the one?
Yeah, I think it was.
At first it was. I'm sure it went down.
Yeah, it did. They always do. They always do.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions.
right, Miss Christie's Corner. What's next? This is called Don't Quote Me. Now, this is where I needed your favorite songs. Oh, she's like, great, son of a gun. Now, what I'm going to show you on the screen, God, she's going to hate me after this. What I'm going to show you on the screen are lyrics from songs. Easy enough, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But there's a problem with the lyrics. I need you to help me fix them. The lyrics aren't right. Let's take a look at the first one.
Okay.
All right. So this is a Moana song.
Okay, it's not Bottle.
Oh, it's not?
I don't think so.
I've been staring down the end of a bottle long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect burglar, but I come. Oh, is that not good? That's not right?
Nope.
Ah, man, I thought it was. But I come back to the convent no matter how hard I try. Does that sound right to you?
No, convents.
Right. Convent's not good. No simpatico on that. All right. Every burp I make, every snail I smash, every crap I take, every road leads. Are you okay over there? To the place I know where the traffic's slow, where I long to be. So this sounds good so far, right? Sounds right?
It sounds amazing.
I'm pretty talented. All right.
Creative.
See the cloud where the sky meets the meme. It calls me, and no one knows who picked their nose. If the smell in my boat on the sea stays behind me. I should really coin these. I should like write for
this one's
one
good.
day I'll know. If I smell, there's just no telling who let it go.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you do this like when you're singing a song or do you change the words out loud?
I do not. I've only been doing this here. I change the words automatically in the car when I'm singing. Like, I don't know the words to every Disney song, so when I'm singing, I try to make it sound good, but I actually try to make it sound right. Here, I purposely whack the song and cut it up and chop it. And I'll be honest, I have been getting so many compliments on how good these are that people want me to make a little, like a booklet of all of these. So
yeah, my friend does that, but he gears it to kind of tease one of the kids, and we're all busting out laughing, except for the one that's being teased, and they're like, "Stop!"
I'm sure.
Hilarious.
I got a couple more for you. So let's see. This time, I'm going to let you look at it and tell me what's wrong, because this one was kind of easy. This is Aladdin. I'll help you out. A whole new world. Okay.
Well, and pearls, because it's I can show you the world.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Pearls. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Good.
Tell me, monkey. Now, when did you last long decide? Okay, so tell me. I don't think it's honey. Tell me.
Princess.
Tell me, princess. Okay, tell me, princess. When did you last let your heart decide?
Good.
I can open your eyes.
Good.
Eat them over and over. I don't remember that one. Cherry apple. On a magic water slide. Whole new world. No one to tell us, tell us no or where to go.
Tell us, it's time to go.
Or say we're live streaming. Say we're only dreaming.
Okay.
Whole new world. A sparkling drink and sniff some glue. But when I'm way down there, what? Now I'm having cravings for some food. Oh my God. Okay. I'm terrible at singing, but we'll try this because I can usually get the words when I start to sing it.
Right.
I can show you the world.
Good.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, just when did you lie? Heart decide. I can open your eyes.
Nice. Keep going.
Oh, I can't.
I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by.
Wander
Over, sideways, and.
Under through the. On a magic carpet ride. Girl, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go or say we're only dreaming a whole new world.
Dazzling
place I've never.
Yes. But when I'm
way up here, it's crystal clear
that now I'm in
a whole new world with you.
Beautiful, Christy. That was beautiful.
Terrible.
Oh, so good. We have a couple more for you. This one is Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Oh, okay.
Are you ready? All right. So, you know how it starts? I can't see what's happening, but, and they can smell the poo, pew. They'll fall in line, and here's what happens next. Our trio's down the loo. Go. The sweet old stress of my life. There's magic in my hair. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air.
That's Timon.
Yeah.
I can see what's happening.
What?
I don't know. Oh my god.
And they don't have a clue who they'll fall in.
They'll fall in love.
And here's
what happens next. The trio's down to 2.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm botching this one. I so don't know.
Do you not know this song?
I know, like, the chorus.
All right, let's go. Disasters in the air. Can you see the bugs tonight? The spicy chicken wings. The world for once smells like cottage cheese with all its living things. So many things to show her, but how to make her cry. The truth about my tail? Impossible. She poked me in the eye.
This sounds like a love song for Pumbaa.
It definitely does. All right, guys, I don't want to hold her on this one anymore. Let's go to the next one.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. People do this all the time. Christian, please, can we do another one? This is one of your favorites.
Uh-oh.
Go the Distance. You said it makes you cry.
Cry.
I have often seen a weird, scary face where a hero sandwich would be waiting for me. Where the army cheers, where they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to pee."
That's why it makes me cry.
Because it's where he's meant to pee? Did you not see that?
That part on the Happily Ever After.
Yes. Oh, Happily Ever After is heart-wrenching.
Yeah, because I've never actually seen the movie.
You've never seen Hercules?
Mm-mm.
Wow. My favorite version of this is the Michael Bolton version. I don't know why. It's just very powerful. Have you heard that one?
Probably not. I think I've only heard the version that's on the castle.
Yeah. I'll be late this day. I can go the distance. I will find some hay. If I can be strong, I know every smile will be worth my bile. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I fell off. I'm glad you're being entertained by DizJabberz Chat. Guys,
these are good. You should.
Thank you. If you ever have me on your show, I'm telling you, I'm a trip. I'm going to bring all my subscribers with me. We're all coming. You're going to love it. Especially yours is live, too, so look out.
Yeah, it is live, definitely.
And the last one. This is from Tangled. This is I See the Light. Another one of your favorites.
And I won't know the words.
All those days chasing down a bay breeze, all those years living in the dirt, all that time never truly grieving things the way they were. Now she's here screaming in the spotlight. Now she's here and suddenly I go, if she's here and smells of beer, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the buzz has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the dog is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and last call has somehow drifted. All at once, everything is spinning. Now that I drank brew. So I want you to get this one right.
There's no way I could get some of it right.
All right, because it's your favorite. You gave me top 5 favorites, Christy.
Well, I told you I don't know a whole lot of Disney. I know more Marvel than anything.
All right. I don't know what kind of a Marvel song I gripped. I'm Captain America. Like
they're just song. It's like any regular movie where they import songs that they think fits it. So it's not considered a Disney song, unless you're just doing the Marvel theme song, which has no word.
No, I get it. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through this one. Ready? All those days chasing down a it's daydream.
Daydream. Okay.
Yeah. All those years living in a blur in a shower. Is that what you say?
Tower. I said tower.
Oh, tower. That's a good one too. All that time, never truly feeling things the way they were. Now she's here. I don't even know. Dazzling in the something like limelight. I don't even know. Now she's here. Suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted.
This is Zachary Levi's part because he's thinking about her. Yeah.
All right. You know what, Christy? I'm going to let you have this. That's perfect. She knows it's Zachary Levi's part. So we're going to let her mic drop it right here. She guessed the person who was singing it. That's all we can get from her, guys. We have to let her slide.
Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi, and this part is Zachary Levi's.
Oh, you know what? I think you're ready. I think you're ready. The lightning round.
I totally blew the other one, but okay.
Okay, I need to move my friends over a second because I need to get my special lightning round questions. Now, I'm sure you have watched a few of the episodes from season 1, and if you haven't, lie to me and say you did. Okay. And the lightning round on season 1 had 15 questions. Just 15. This one has 50. You need to get through. Oh, she's like, crap. No. I didn't know there was a quiz. Now here.
No, there was a quiz because you did lightning round the other night.
So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my alarm for 2 minutes. 2 minutes should be good. She's like, 2 minutes for 50 questions? Who do you think I am? All right. I have the 2 minutes there. Let's see. Perfect. Now I'm going to ask you questions based on Disney and what she's like, oh crap. And what you need to do for me is answer it the best that you can. If you don't know it, say pass.
Okay.
You want to get as many right as possible. So passing a hard one might give you 4 or 5 easy ones coming up after that.
Okay.
Problem is here, Christy, you only are allowed 5 passes.
Okay. 5 passes.
Here we go.
Not even 10%.
She's like, all right, spreadsheet girl. She's giving me the business right here. All right. Are you ready?
It is 10%, by the way.
Wait, what?
It is 10%.
She's like all analytical and stuff. I'm sitting here trying to remember if Q comes after P. All right, here we go. Lightning round. I'm going to even ask you the question first and then start the timer. Is that fair? Oh, God help you. All right. And let's begin. What year did Disney World open?
1972.
What is Walt Disney's middle name?
Pass.
The character Dippy Dog used to be called?
No idea. Pass.
What character sings Into the Unknown?
I don't know. I'm passing on all of them.
Oh my God. What are Cinderella's stepsisters' names?
Drella and Anastasia.
Okay. How many happy haunts live in the Haunted Mansion?
9,999.
Okay. What is
909.
What is the wildest ride in the wilderness?
Train.
Okay. Who ate a poison apple?
Snow White.
What movie had the Snuggly Duckling?
I don't know.
Okay. Which Disney princess has the fewest lines in a Disney movie?
I don't know.
Oh my, just guess one. Just guess one.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, good. What character did Walt create before Mickey?
Oh, oh God. I've got a mug with him. It's not Steamboat Willie. It's
I've got a mug with him.
I've got a mug with the character on it. Oh, I can't even think of his name.
Name somebody.
Steamboat Willie then, because I can't remember his name.
Who put a curse on Aurora?
A witch?
Okay. What character says, I'm trash?
Porky.
All right. What makes the medicine go down?
A spoonful of sugar.
What famous clock does Peter Pan fly around? Oh my God.
I'm terrible.
Oh my God. DizJabberz.
That's probably the worst ever.
Christy tried. We'll give it to her. She tried. Oh man. Oh. DizJabberz. We're going to find out at the end of the season how well Christy from Christy's Corner did. Not well at all. But it's all good. It's all good. She's like, this blows, dude. Wait till you're on my show. I'm not even going to have you on my show now.
When I do your trick, the only reason I get points is because I say stupid crap.
And she gets the funny points. That's what she gets. Oh, I think you might like this segment. This is called Ride, Eat, Skip. I'm going to ask you what your maybe 2 favorite parks are. You're going to tell me that, and then we're going to figure out what you must ride, what you must eat, and what you could totally be like, dude, I don't need that. All right, so pick a park for me, any park.
Let's do Magic Kingdom.
Let's do Magic Kingdom. So here's Magic Kingdom. Christy is there. Now we must figure out what she must ride if she goes, what she must eat, and what she can do without.
Okay, just go ahead and say it.
Go ahead, just rock out.
I have to ride Pirates. I have to eat. What do I have to eat? Dole Whip Swirl.
Oh, I can't stand Dole Whip. Go ahead. I'm not a pineapple guy, but go ahead.
Swirl's good. I'm not a fan of Dole Whip by itself, but Swirl's good. Yeah. And skip A Small World.
Very popular skipping answer from many people. Man, I've never had anyone ever say, I have to ride A Small World. I have to. Like, you know, I don't know who would say that. I wouldn't even be friends with that person after that. I'm just kidding. All right. Give me another park you'd like to do this in.
Another park, Animal Kingdom.
Let's move on to Animal Kingdom. Ride. Oh, I know exactly what she's going to eat. Ride, eat, skip.
Ride Flight of Passage.
Oh, yes.
Eat the Pineapple Olympia, and then skip whatever the name of that water ride is, because I've never ridden it and never desired to.
Kali River Rapids.
There you go.
That's it. She's like, no. Me and water at the park? No go.
Not the water park.
Got it. Got it. You know what? While we're here, why don't we just move on to Epcot? That was your very first park you went to, right?
Soarin'.
Oh, yes. Which Soarin' did you see? Did you see the old version, California, or the new version, Over the World?
In 2007, the old version.
Oh, that's right. 07. Oh, duh. Yes. And have you seen the newer version?
Yes.
Which one do you prefer the older one?
I think So yeah, I like the smells that they incorporate in the newer one, but I like the visuals of the older one.
I just love the music of the older one. It's just like, oh, it's just so awesome. And how Disney makes you feel like you're flying is ridiculous.
Yeah, you really do feel like you're flying. And so you get to the Eiffel Tower and it's all bent.
Yes, it is. It's got that little bend going up. You're good, you. You're good. DizJabberz, we are coming to we are coming to one of the last segments. And this has become the most requested favorite segment of all my fans ever since I started doing it last couple of episodes. This is called Are You Serious, Clark? Now, Are You Serious, Clark comes from Christmas Vacation. Have you seen Christmas Vacation?
Yes. Christmas shirt that we wore Disney for the Christmas thing said, "Are you serious, Mickey?" I had it specially made.
So you know the whole scene of Are You Serious, Clark, right?
Hopefully. We watch it every year.
No, you don't have to know the scene, my darling. You don't have to know it, but you will have to realize that Cousin Eddie, he's kind of this outrageous character.
Hey, kids. I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York.
Oh. You serious, Clark?
In the in the vacation movies, I'm about to show you some outrageous stories and possible situations and scenarios that you could possibly be in, and I need you to help me get out of these. Okay? So look, she's like, what is in your brain? We're going to walk through the first one together, and I'm going to help her a little bit with this one, and then she'll do the rest on her own.
Second. Shut your door. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ephraim. All I hear is cars. Shut your door. Shut the door.
I so want to keep this in the show.
You can if you want. Seriously, shut your door. You can if you want. I don't care.
I can? All right. Do you want me to edit out the name?
No, I think the internet knows his first name.
The internet knows. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this. All right. So since I'm not gonna cut this part out, we're gonna jump right into this, and we're gonna work on this one together. Here we go. You and Stitch, and these are your favorite characters. You and Stitch just robbed a bank, and you are making your getaway. You're stopped by a security guard, and you need a good excuse to get by him before your pictures are everywhere. What do you say? And you have to use these 3 phrases in your answer.
Stinky butt. My dog ate my homework, and no, I can drive really.
Yeah. You don't have to use them in that order either. So, for example, you might say, sir, yes, forgive my stinky butt, but I was trying to get home. You see, my dog ate my homework, and people thought I was a little crazy when I was telling them this in the bank. And no, I can drive, really. And I was just trying to get out of there, and so hopefully the security guard's going to let me go. You kind of get it where you need to do with this? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. I kind of gave you a little help on that one. You're like, oh, this one was easy too. This next one might not be. Lumiere is annoyed with Cogsworth. He wants to have him whacked. Loki will do it for a price and a good reason. Now, what's the good reason? I need you to use $4. That was not how I expected this to go. And did you remember to flush?
Okay. I'm thinking. Don't snort. I'm thinking. Oh God. So Loki needs to know why.
Yeah, I pretend I'm Loki. All right, and you have to give me a good reason why I need to whack Cogsworth.
I've got something. I just got to think about it.
All right, you got to put it together. I get it.
Okay. I need you to whack him because he never flushes the toilet. If you go to the bathroom, please remember to flush.
If I go to the bathroom, why me?
I don't know. I'll pay you $4 to do this. I can't believe you did it that way. That's not how I expected it to go.
All right. She's getting used to it. Look at her. She can't believe it. She's like, what am I doing here right now? All right. Let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Pascal and Olaf are out late one night and have a little too much to drink. They wake up the next morning in a bathtub in Snow White's cottage. But now Snow White is missing and the dwarfs are questioning you. What do you say? That broad lost her mind. We're not worthy, and to be or not to be.
Okay. We're not worthy to be here, but that broad lost her mind and left. To be or not to be, I have no idea where she's at. Until the end.
I can't believe you put that in at the end. To be or not to be, I don't know where she's at. Oh my God. All right. You guys are going to love this. I'm telling you. Here we go. The next one. Captain America and Hawkeye are about to kill Thanos, but Thanos said he has one last secret to tell them if they agree to let him live. What is his secret? You need to use ladies' underwear. What do you mean you haven't watched Tiger King on Netflix? And yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Okay.
So I'm Hawkeye. I'm ready to take you out. And now you're Thanos. I got to tell you something. Here's my secret.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Is that it? You're done, dude. You're done.
My secret is hidden under the suitcase in the other room. What do you mean? You haven't watched Tiger King on Netflix? Go to the other room, look in my suitcase, watch that movie or watch that show, and you'll find the ladies' underwear.
Wow. That was the best one yet you've done. Now I think that takes the cake right there. Totally takes the cake. You're still with me, right? I think you're frozen again. Because you got this face on you right now. Thank goodness, because I'm like, what? That was a great one. I think that was one of your best ones so far. We only have one more to do. And this one, Jack Skellington and Maximus are trotting along the road and see Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They're looking for Sally because she hustled them out of 20 bucks. If they find her, it could be curtains for her. What does Jack say to keep them from finding her? One goes out, they all go out. Can you scratch this for me? And have you ever had this not so clean feeling?
Let's see. Okay, the look at Sally because the hustle 20 bucks. And they find her the curtains for her. What does Jack say? Okay.
What do you got?
Have you ever had this not so clean feeling? I feel really itchy and gross.
Oh my God.
Can you scratch this area for me? I mean, really, it needs to be scratched really bad right now. If one goes out, they all go out. So please scratch this. Where are you going? What's wrong?
That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. DizJabberz, we have one last one before we let her go. It's called Famous Last Words. Now, Christy, it was an amazing time having you here tonight. Although, before you leave, all of the DizJabberz out there need to know your favorites of everything. We haven't touched them all yet. So, if you had a chance to do one last time your favorite thing in Disney, these are all the things we're going to cover right now. So, let's pretend you're going to have your last meal in Disney. What would it consist of?
Probably sushi at California Grill.
California Grill sushi. Perfect. Your last snack, would it be the lumpia?
Yes, for sure.
Of course it would. This girl loves her stuff. Next, the last ride you could ever ride.
Pirates.
Pirates. I love Pirates. Pirates or Haunted Mansion. I don't know. Those two have a real special place in my heart.
But I pick Pirates over Haunted Mansion. Smells.
Yes. What smell is your favorite in Pirates?
The banana rum smell when you're passing the drunken pirate right by the bridge.
I didn't know that was a smell over there.
It's he's like on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Right by the bridge, and he's drunk. He's got a bottle in his hand, and it smells like sweet banana rums.
Does it really? My favorite is in that one battle scene with the water, that water smell.
Yeah, that's good.
I love that. And people are like, ew. I'm like, I totally would buy a candle.
I like all the smells in there, including the cannonball one.
Yes. Oh my gosh. All right. What would be the last souvenir you'd ever buy?
Oh, probably a Spirit jersey.
Do you have any?
I have several.
Which ones?
I have a green one with the 2 stripes right here. That one's Disneyland.
Okay. So do I, because I found it at the outlets. Go ahead.
Me too. I have the Flower and Garden one
My
from
wife has that one.
the orange one.
Yes.
I have the bronze. It's black with like gold splatter on it.
Oh, I like that one. That's nice.
I have a big fluffy white one that they had at Christmas time.
Okay.
I have 2018's red Christmas one with Mickey's all over the bottom half. And then I have
She's still going.
The teal one that has like the purplish kind of stripes right here.
Okay. All right.
I think. Oh, and I have a Pirates one, a black with red stripes on it.
The one, I have a couple. I have the Forky one. I have Forky, and I have a Mickey Mouse. It was in the Disney store. I found it on clearance. It's Mickey here and Mickey across the. I love the way the letters are big. My dream Spirit jersey, though, is definitely the black Epcot one. I want that one with Epcot across. It looks so awesome.
I want that one too.
All right, last souvenir we got. What about the last hotel you'd stay in?
I have a soft spot for Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's where I've stayed the past 2 times. So either there or Grand Floridian because I've never stayed there.
Oh, Grand Floridian is very nice. Very nice. And the last character you could ever meet?
Oh, I'm going to go with Jack Sparrow just because I've met Jack Skellington several times and I've never met Jack Sparrow.
The only way you really meet him is at the parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you see him walking out. They used to do that pirate tutorial a few years ago where how to be a pirate and stuff. And he was out for that, but he was doing the show. He really wasn't like taking pictures, but try and get a selfie in there if you want. The last park, your last park ever, what would it be?
I would normally say Epcot, but because my favorite rides, aside from Tower.
No! No, you can't stop here. No!
Last park, I normally say Epcot because it is my favorite park, but my favorite rides, aside from Tower of Terror, are in Magic Kingdom and Happily Ever Afters at Magic Kingdom. So my last park would be Magic Kingdom.
All right. And the last Disney movie, you could watch it right now, and then it's gone.
Endgame.
I had a feeling. Guys, she is a huge Avengers Marvel person. She loves it all.
I actually watched that today. Watched while I worked.
I get it. I understand. Oh my gosh. DizJabberz, where has the time gone? All I know is that tonight was special. We had Christy's Corner on here tonight, guys. She is fantastic. She does everything. Please, 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 when you get a chance, subscribe to her channel. It's right there at the bottom. I'm definitely going to put the link in the description. She also has an Instagram, and there it is at the bottom. And there it is. I'm not going to say the name because I'm not sure if it's Leah, Lee.
Yeah, Christy Lee A.
Let's go with Christy Lee A, which is, I don't understand, but it's totally good.
Well, Lee Ann wouldn't fit. It's too long. So Lee A.
Instagram wouldn't let you have it that long?
Mm-mm.
Oh, punks. Oh, so the next thing I'm just going to say to you now is basically going to be, what? Wait, there's more. Christy, this is your chance right now to promote, to plug. This is your time to shine. Do you have any future vlogs coming up? Any future collabs you're going to do? We'd love to hear about them.
So we have Spilling the Disney Tea. It's on, it's with other girls, four other girls. I can't count. I can't spell. I can't do alphabet. But nope. I can't do trivia. I can't do anything. Spilling the Disney Tea is every Friday night, 8 Eastern time. And we rotate channels. It's between myself, which is Christy's Corner, the Mickey Bunch, Tangled in the Magic. She just changed her name to Taylor something. Death Star Diva and Cinderella Loves Disney. We rotate between the 5 channels. We have a guest on almost every single Friday. If not 1, then 2. Sometimes we have 0, but we usually have 1. And we just talk about Disney and current events in Disney, and then just whatever else we think of, because stays on topic. I'm supposed to be having a trip up in February. My sister just got engaged, and they're supposed to be getting married in March.
Oh, man.
But whether or not that's going to happen, they are still getting married. But whether or not it's going to happen in March, we don't know.
No,
but
it broke them up. They're broken up because of this.
If it does, I'm taking my sister down to Disney in February, so I'll have some vlogs then. Right now, I've got stuff scheduled out that are just previous vlogs from Disney, and then some collabs that are non-swaps throughout the season, and a couple of ear swabs that are still out there.
All right. Well, you have a lot on your plate, Christy's Corner, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here tonight. This really meant the world to me. That I'm not going to thank the situation that we are going through in the world right now, but because of it, I got you on the show. So there's my end game right there. Mic drop. Boom. Oh, DizJabberz, it's been an amazing night with Christy, and I know that she's definitely going to possibly, you know, be on the show for future episodes with different games and challenges. She's like, yeah, right. Wait till we talk after this, Christian. You're mine.
I'm happy to come on the show.
Oh.
I'm always happy to come on the show as long as I have time to.
Yeah, right. As long as she has a cheat sheet, a list, Christian, give me all the answers.
Too. I failed at that. I was probably the worst person with all of it.
You'll find out in the end of the season when I put the leaderboard up on the screen. Okay, so DizJabberz from DizJabberz 71 Studios here in New Jersey, from
Christy's Corner in Tennessee.
Christy's Corner in Tennessee. I didn't know if she wanted me to say where she's from, but she's cool with Tennessee. Yeehaw, right? All right. So Christy and DizJabberz 71 out. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Hey, DizJabberz. It's Christy from Christy's Corner. Always remember, reach for the sky.